KUBE 93.3, it's the Wake Up Show. Good morning, I'm Strawberry.
And I'm Lizette Love.
You're not squeamish on blood, right? I can tell you this story, right? You're okay with blood?
Yeah.
Okay, so I bled all over Home Depot on Saturday, and I want to apologize for anybody who showed up to Home Depot and like either walked through my trail of blood or like any of the employees.
Oh my God. How did you, what happened?
So paper cuts are the worst, right? But those cardboard paper cuts, those will cut right to the bone. I sliced, it's not that bad. Sorry. I sliced my finger opening a box and...
Let me see.
And I got like 2 crazy slices. It's not big enough for stitches.
Oh, God, it's like a gash.
Yeah, it's not big enough for stitches, but it's just too small to stop. It kept bleeding. So let me give you a visual. You ever eat ribs at a barbecue joint without a napkin and you just get sauce all over your hands?
Yeah.
That's what happened. So I sliced my finger open, and my immediate reaction was to hold it. I was with the fiance, and I go to an employee. I'm like, hey, man, you guys got a Band-Aid or something? And as I'm holding my finger, the blood is coming down my wrist.
Oh, my God.
On both hands. And he goes, yeah, go to the first cashier. I feel bad for the girl that was working there. I'm like, hey, I cut myself. Do you have a Band-Aid or something like that, a towel? And she goes, towel? Yeah. And she points to the little box. You know, when you walk in, they have those like Clorox wipes when you wipe off your shopping cart. She goes, yeah, grab one of those. So I wiped my open finger with the Clorox wipe. And I'm like, no, I mean like a towel, like a Band-Aid, like a paper towel. And she goes, oh, you're bleeding. She grabs a water bottle from the vending machine thing, and I'm standing over the garbage can, pouring water over my finger to try to get the Clorox out of it and the blood. She gives me some paper towels and everything. And I said, it's not big enough for stitches, but I have blood all over both of my hands.
You probably could have got some Gorilla Glue.
I should have Gorilla Glued it.
And you should have Gorilla Glued your finger shut.
I should have done that. So I'm standing over this garbage can.
Oh, God, it's too early for this.
Trying to wash out my bloody fingers. I thought you said you were real cool with this.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. Just keep going.
Okay. So as she's getting her first aid kit ready, and again, I feel so bad for the Home Depot employee who had to deal with me. I look down on the ground, and there is, I don't want to say a puddle, but there's a lot of drops of blood. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, man, this is how the people get caught in First 48. Like, my DNA is all over this store. Mm-hmm. I clean up, I wash all my hands and my arms off, get all the blood off, and then as I'm walking back to the aisle where I left my fiance, every couple feet there's just like a little small puddle and drops. I'm like, oh man, there I am.
Oh my God.
I'm thinking most of us don't know how to help somebody who's injured. Like what would you do, Lizette? My first aid experience is ice pack, Band-Aid, call 911. Like, that's all I can do for you if you're injured.
All I can do for you is give you some Neosporin if I have it and wrap you up.
Maybe a wrap.
That's what I do with my son. Like, how do you think I feel as a mom? Jelani comes, he's 9. He comes to me all the time with injuries, and I'm like, just rest it on a pillow and see if it goes away. Like, what do you want me to do, kid?
Yeah, most of us don't know what to do.
What do you expect from me? I'm not a doctor.
Clorox wipes is not the correct answer, though. I learned that from Home Depot.
Oh, yeah. You definitely don't want to do that.
Apologies again to the staff at Home Depot. I bled all over the store, and the woman at the cash register, she was not ready for me. All right, we got people calling in about injuries they've had to deal with because I bled all over Home Depot this Sunday, and the cashier had me wipe my open cut with a Clorox wipe. What about your daughter, Shannon?
Oh, my God, we were eating filet mignon. She got up from the table, said, oh, my gosh, she's choking. And I just jumped up from the table, ran over to her, and just started doing the Heimlich, and the chunk of meat came out of her. And I remained calm the whole time. I'm like, hey, you're okay. You're breathing. Go to the bathroom. Wash your face.
You're
super mom.
Like, anytime my son is choking, I stare at him just to see if he can fix himself. Because I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. Pat your back. Drink some water.
Heimlich is the one thing I feel comfortable doing. That was drilled into me. But like I said,
really?
If I don't know what to do with blood or twisted ankles or anything like that.
One time, I broke my nail in Nordstrom. You know when I get my nails done, I get acrylics, and they're super long.
Yeah.
I broke my pinky nail in Nordstrom, and the lady who I went to for help had no idea what to do. She was freaked out, and she didn't want me near her. Like, she had a Band-Aid.
Right.
She grabbed some tissues, and she literally, like, threw it at me from across the table, like, because there's blood dripping down my hand. I was bleeding out from my pinky nail.
That's exactly what I was like at Home Depot.
And she was super freaked out because of COVID. Like, she didn't want me near her.
Oh, so this was recent then?
This was like in like December, January.
Yeah, most of us don't know what to do when somebody else is injured, and that's fine. Like, let's just admit it.
It's the Wake Up Show
with Strawberry and Lizette Love on KUBE 93.3.